That's awesome.
What is the biggest risk you have ever taken, and did it pay off?
So a lot of people assume that starting my own business would be my biggest risk, and that's just not true, because I always thought, I can go get a real job if this doesn't pan out.
Right.
But no, right after grad school, I actually sold my home, sold my car, sold everything I owned, except I was down to about 14 boxes that I put in my mom's garage, and I moved to Germany.
Okay.
So I just went for it. I had some German friends who I was going to be able to live with and learn from, and they would help me get my worker's permit and all of that stuff. And I just wanted to see the world. And in my mind, it wasn't a huge risk because I had all the support, you know, and I could always come home. But looking back now, I mean, that was a pretty big transition in my life, and certainly a risk of walking away from a lot of the things that I already had here in the States. But I would never get rid of that opportunity, because I learned so much about myself and so much about you are a product of your upbringing and of your society. So while I was over there, I got in trouble for doing things that were American. I didn't know.
Oh, I see. It's like, wait a minute.
Right. Well, I would just throw something away in the wrong bin. And they had like 4 different color recycling bins of different things. And in the year and a half that I lived there, it really shifted my mindset on what's important in life. It really shifted my mindset about materialism, which is something I think we are massive consumers here in the States, you know, and bigger is better. Where in Germany, they actually taught me that quality is better than quantity. That's their mantra. And then I had to decide for myself, how do I feel about that? Do I want bigger space, you know, bigger house, bigger car, or do I want better quality for that price, right? And I remember coming back, and I was so angry because I was like, why don't you people recycle?
Right.
Like, where do you think that trash goes once you put it on the curb and things? Because Germany's so landlocked and so small, they have to recycle because they don't have the luxury of the land we have in the States. We can just build another landfill. And so they really made me more mindful and more conscious of my own usage and my own lifestyle. So it was pretty cool.
So how long were you over there, roughly?
Almost a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anything you do differently over there?
Man, I would have ridden on the Autobahn a few more times.
A few more times?
Yeah, I love fast cars.
Okay, imagine that.
Yeah, so as soon as I came back, I bought a German car.
So what was just curious, what was the fastest you ever went on the Autobahn? Do you remember?
140.
Oh, geez. Wow. Okay.
It was so much fun. It was
That has to
really
be
awesome.
just crazy.